Hey folks, I'm HP's Dr. Pink. Today I'm going to talk about pwrup, the teaser of the new acdc album, because acdc is doing a reunion. New is that Stevie Young, which already played in 2014 on tour since Malcolm Young was sick, is taking his place now, and Brian Johnson is back, as it looks like, and they're releasing a new CD. And I checked the teaser of the new CD, pwrup, and I want to show you the riff, which is played at the two riffs. Typical acdc, but I play with finger picking somehow. For me it seems to be more easy, but of course you can play it with your pick. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button. This way you get a notification when a live stream takes place or new videos uploaded and the premiere takes place. So let's get started. Yeah, I just checked out the riff in this 30 seconds teaser. So that will be the first part, and the second part is that's the second part, and that's all we can listen to. But it's typical acdc, it's really cool, I love it. And so let's check out the first part. It's basically, we start here, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, have the index finger as a bar here. So then we go back down to A5, so the low A, D and B, G string. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so then again comes the low E string, and then we go. Then we come to D5, and then we make a G5 just by removing the index finger. Back to D5, a typical acdc figure. So that's how the whole thing works. Oops. And the hard part of it is the rhythm, I must say. Is also typical. We have a lot of offbeats. It starts with 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and so we have the figure starts in 1 with 2 8 notes, then has an offbeat, 2 offbeats, and 2 and 3 and then again 2 8 notes. So 1 and 2 and 3 and see 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Yeah, so that will be the first part. And the second part is easier. So we have again the same figure. So 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So again on 2 and on 3 end we have the A5, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. See? And then second bar it will be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then we have the same rhythm figure, but this time with D5. And I think at the end is also the low A, the open A string is also played. Yeah, so that's the whole thing. So the whole thing sounds like a the first part and second part as showed. Yeah guys, that was it already, because as the teaser is only 30 seconds, and I hope I don't get a copyright strike here for this, or a claim. Well, I don't care, because I'm really a acdc fan, and I just want to honor the band by checking out the new riff. Tell me, guys, what you think about that AC/DC making a reunion, well, just or a comeback with a reduced or a altered band thing without Malcolm Young. I'm very curious if you look forward for that. For me, I'm not sure. I think people have to stop when the thing is over. But I mean, I love AC/DC and it's cool. Sounds the same, but somehow, from the thing, well, we will see what comes. I know from a Swiss band where one guy passed away and they replaced him and it wasn't the same anymore then. But that was the singer and not, that was Gotthard and not, yeah. So that's all. You can download the tabs of this in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. And what it was that song? I played it a little bit wrong in the first show. What was that song? That will be the next comment, which you can post me here. Yeah, as I said, you can download the tabs and the backing track in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. Join me on Telegram, join me on Instagram, write me a review on Google Maps, HPCrazy Guitar Academy. And me and Dr. Pink would be really grateful for that.